Hi, guys. Hello. How are you doing? You having a good week?
You just reminded me of something. Shit. I don't remember what it was. The way you said hello, I heard the hello, 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 hello. Like,
fuck.
What is that from?
Someone tell us in the comments.
Yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, tell me what that's from. Also, I got our TikTok back.
Yay! Let's cheers.
Yeah, let's cheers. I'm assuming we posted a TikTok before this episode uploads.
Maybe.
Not bad, not bad.
I'm happy with that.
Oh, when I go home today, I'm going to watch through some of the older episodes. Find clips I want to take.
That's fair.
Did you shit your pants or was that the chair?
That was the chair.
Okay. I was like, God damn. It was like perfectly angled too. Go ahead and give us a roll, my guy.
Okay, that's a 6. Well, I'll take a 6, I guess.
6 is for dicks. That worked out perfectly.
Hey. We did it.
Yeah. I don't know if you noticed, we cleared our table up some.
Oh, yeah. We forgot to bring it.
We forgot to bring it over. You'll see what we do with those eventually.
Yeah, that's coming.
Yeah, man. Like when I go home, I'm gonna watch through some of the older episodes. That way, we have some older clips that we can start posting.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And just start fucking shooting shit at the wall. You know.
Well, that is what fucking is. Shooting shit at the wall. Ha ha.
There's a clip for this episode.
You think we can just fucking shoot shit at the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah. But dude, having a computer.
Yeah. Having a computer is like a good computer because I have the Chromebook that's over there.
Yeah.
That we're gonna eventually use for the set.
Yeah.
I have the work laptop. I have my old shitty laptop. Like I've literally for the thumbnails and everything I've been doing, even the older clips, which is partially why we stopped making them. Like
yeah,
I was literally using like my phone, 2 different laptops, and then occasionally grabbing my work laptop to like fucking render and process shit, which is a no-no. But I was like, I got that computer. It was just like, oh shit. Dude, like, I made 8 clips in one night with fuck ups, you know, like,
and that's exactly what I felt like when I finally got this thing, and my rendering time for an episode got cut to a literal 1/10 of what it was.
It used to take almost the length of the episode to render the fucking clip on your computer.
Yeah, it was nuts. I longer, because most of the time I threw something in there and we had the transition, so I always had to edit, and so it just took it was dumb. But now we only use that computer for recording. No editing.
Yeah.
It's just audio.
It sounds like so privileged, but also like looking around at all the stuff we've put together, like it doesn't look like a lot to the people watching. But well, like,
to be fair, that computer I had for 6 years and bought for the band way back when to use it for that, and we would have upgraded eventually by now. We would have had to, but that was what. So we've just had that from there, and then this was
something you wanted / we needed.
Yeah, like, I mean it was necessary, and I saved up.
Yeah, same with my computer. Like I wanted it for sure, but it was also like I wanted to start taking some of the editing off your back to where like we can actually start putting shit out.
Yeah.
But also I want to get back into the art, so I was like, I'm not going to get a tablet or anything anytime soon, so I'm still going to be literally tracing my shit in Photoshop and like redoing it digitally, but it's so much easier on that computer, like so much easier. I just got to get a better monitor, and like, you know, I've already got all the Gamer Boy RGB lights everywhere, like,
you know. So you just need the drawing tablet thing
eventually, but the one that I want is like $1,000. So I'm like, it's gonna be a while.
The really good one,
the Cintiq. I want
at the very least, start with like a cheaper one just to get used to doing that kind of art, and then as you need to.
I need the one with the screen because I have the one that's like It's like a pressure pad.
Oh, yeah, and you have to look at the screen.
But you have to literally look up at your monitor while you're drawing.
Yeah.
And you know how hard it is to fucking do that?
Be blind.
Yeah, literally. Like, you're drawing shit, and, like, there's a slight delay as well, too. So, like, you're like, oh, shit, and then you undo, and oh, shit, and then you undo.
Gotcha.
But if anybody wants a Wacom tablet, fucking $30, I got you. I got, like, 9 pens that go with it, too.
Hey.
Yeah. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it sounds a little privileged because it like a lot of this we had from other ventures.
Yeah.
But we've also put in a lot of work to this stuff. Like,
you're not wrong.
all of this stuff is kind of stuff we had. But like,
90% of this is all
that,
stuff we had.
You know,
like the only things that have been purchased after the podcast was started was that sign.
Technically,
yeah, that sword, because that was just you purchased that.
Yeah, I bought that while we were doing testers, I think.
Yeah.
No,
and
I bought it last year.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was after.
No, it was there for a while because we had the Conan swords, and then we swapped it out for that one once you got it.
Yeah, but I bought that, I want to say, like March of last year.
Yeah, so a little more, 3/4 of the podcast ish, but then this poll or controversial post.
Yeah, that's the first time we said that on air.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
I forgot we were never going to address it, and everyone was just going to be like, "What's up with that?"
What's with the post?
I'm like, it's controversial.
Yeah, it's our controversial post. That was like probably our lamest dad joke ever, man.
It is. It's still, and that's why it's fucking there because it's great. It's so stupid. Like the entire show.
Someone's gonna like hear that and just be like, "Holy shit! They've had that on there for what is this? 110 episodes?"
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, "Oh my god!" Like, literally a controversial post.
Well, here's the thing: is like it's hard to read. It isn't very.
I literally drew it with a Sharpie while we were drunk building a table.
I mean, you can kind of see it from my camera.
Yeah,
on my camera angle. Here, you can't read it.
Yeah.
But this one, you kind of can. This is controversial.
Yeah.
Right down there.
If you go back to our older episodes and start from the beginning, you can see it a little bit better, but you're going to have to zoom.
Probably, yeah. But, no, I don't know. Oh, well, yeah, and everything. Oh, sorry, the Will Smith book.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we added, like, our costume shit on there, too.
Yeah.
So.
Also, I think my little Boba Fett, Mandalorian bounty hunter. Yeah. I got that after the podcast too because I got that in Frankenbooth one like last year or 2 years ago.
Yeah, but there's a lot of random work that went into this. There was shit that we had before. We talked about it as well. You had the fucking audio editing experience. I had the photo editing experience. We've done marketing. We need to step it up a little bit, but you know.
To be fair, we've kind of talked about it. It's kind of nice to just upload this and then see what is done.
Oh no, when I say marketing, I mean more like the clips. And kind of doing our own shit on Facebook, like not like actually marketing this.
No, we're not marketing.
Not this. Like Tiny Meat Gang here.
Eventually,
they're a fun podcast.
We'll eventually get merch so we can have our own merch again. But whether you buy it or not,
that's another reason I got the computer. That way I can start like taking some of my old art and like redoing it, and then just slapping Buffalo House on it and be like, "Oh my god, look at this! Wow!"
Well, honestly, dude, that'd be cool. I mean, I'd be down if you like started actually getting into that, and then we could start working with Atypical again. I'm sure it'd be probably, it'll help if you can actually just send him straight up your designs instead of like having to do the picture and let them do it, you know?
Yeah.
Even though it'll be on GIMP.
Well, GIMP is very similar to Photoshop. Honestly.
Yeah, it should transfer, right?
I just have to save it as a file type that works.
What was that program someone told us about that we should check out?
Inkscape, Canvas. There's something else too.
Yeah, someone in the comment section was saying that we should. I forgot. Did we write it down?
I don't remember.
Fuck.
Like I said, I'm going through the old videos, so I'll see the comments section.
It wasn't a comment section. It was Facebook.
Oh, fuck. That's right.
I think we were talking with Ryan.
Yeah. I think
we could just message him and be like, hey, what was that thing you said that we forgot? Because he posts a lot on Facebook, and there's no way we're finding whatever that comment post was.
Fuck, I don't remember either.
We should do that.
Yeah.
We should do that.
Yeah.
But
we're going to forget.
100% we're going to forget.
It's also like, I feel like a boomer because I've said it before, I've been using GIMP since like 8th grade. So like trying to move to something else, I'm like, fuck. None of the hotkeys are the same. None of the buttons are where I think they're supposed to be. The settings are weird. Yeah, but, you know.
Hey.
If we're going to do it, we got to do it right.
Yeah, basically. I mean, well, that's the thing is the sooner you switch, the quicker you get used to it. Or at least start practicing with the content.
Yeah.
But we had friendsgiving.
Yeah.
So... great time. It actually turned out really, really awesome. I was very happy. Quite an eclectic group because it was very much like small parts of a lot of friend groups. I had a decent amount of my one friend group that they weren't able to attend. So it was kind of like super all randomness at that point. It was all like 2 or 3 people of like, that's it, like, and all in groups. Yeah. So it was actually like really cool to see everyone kind of just like get together and all of a sudden just like hanging out and chatting. I didn't have to like, because I was worried about that because again, it's so many fucking random people that don't know each other. I was worried I'd have to really facilitate and like get conversation going and like run around, but it pretty much managed itself and I could just keep making drinks and smoking weed.
Yeah. There was one point in the night where I was like, Brandon, I want another drink. And you were like, okay, man, same thing. And I was like, yeah. And then you like, you got distracted and didn't make it. And I was like,
I just forgot about that.
I was like, Brandon, do you mind if I try to make it? Just tell me what goes in it. And you were like, oh, 1 second. And then I was sitting there and I was like, I don't want to just go behind his bar. Like, I know he'll be okay with it, but like, I don't want to just. You probably would have just done it. It was like, yeah. And then, God damn it, Chloe was like, I didn't realize the drink would be this big. Do you just want the rest of mine? And I was like, yeah, sure. And I didn't realize what drink you had made her. I thought it was the same as mine.
Oh,
I was
no.
Like,
yeah.
The kick hit, and I was like, oh. Like, but.
That's funny. So did she not like it, or she
no,
just
she liked it, but it was too big.
That's fun. I mean, it's a beverage.
Yeah, but.
It's a cocktail.
It was a nice time. And then it was also fun, like, getting to hang out with you outside of this.
Right. Like, yes, for once.
That's partially why I was like, yeah, I'm going to stay until he's ready for bed, and then I'm going home. Like.
Yeah, I was dying.
I know you were tired.
I was passing out.
All right, it's time to go. But I was like, I'm going to stay as late as I can.
Yeah, it was really fun, and I was glad everyone really came. Yeah. Shout out to Ivy and Brennan for coming. It was great seeing you. I hope you enjoyed the taster.
It was nice finally meeting Ed too.
Yes, dude. Yeah. I have worked with him for like 5 years now, and we've been trying to hang out. And that's the first time we've ever hung out outside of work. Was just having him finally come over. Oh no, sorry, I lied. We went to, they had an engagement party. Okay. I think. They had an engagement party, and so we kind of went to that and drove out there and had tacos and stuff because he's Mexican, so his like family makes fucking good food. So it was like, it was great. Nice. So I got to run out there and go do that. But then we actually, that was a same thing, giant event, so they could really basically say hi, chat a second, and then bye. Yeah. So it was nice to have a full time to hang out.
Yeah. I told him this already, and I don't know if I told you this already. I pictured Ed as like a 45-year-old black man. I don't know why. That's just what I saw in my head every time he talked about him, and then I met him.
And he's a very short...
He's a short Mexican man.
Pale Mexican man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. Like he's very white.
Yeah. But I was like, it's still kind of fitting, man.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, that's like probably the greatest compliment I've ever gotten.
I love
But
him. It's
it
so
was
funny.
really cool finally meeting him. I'm gonna put my feet on the table.
One of my favorite things is like at work, I'll constantly like he'll be zoned out, and I'll just like walk up behind him, and it scares the fuck out of him all the time. He's just like,
Yeah.
where did you come from?
It was cool though, man. And then going back to your comment of like, is it going to be difficult to talk to people and like you're going to have to mingle and stuff? This has made it so much easier, man.
You're not wrong.
Like literally we were all sharing stories and shit, and like I knew the proper pauses finally of when I can interject a story to enhance their story and keep the conversation going. And I'm like, God, we need to have a guest again.
Dude, it's been a while. I mean, fuck, it was 90...
It was 90 something,
So
yeah.
it's been like almost 20 episodes. We just haven't hit anyone up. Also, fortunately, yeah, I'm pretty far away. So
Yeah,
like,
and it's winter now, man.
Now
Like,
it's winter.
Yeah, getting somebody out here now is like, if you ask me, I'd be like, no.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure we could find someone if we give them enough advance notice.
Yeah.
Maybe, I did the math. Episode 115, if we were doing it like every 5, episode 115 will be my birthday.
Oh, shit.
But it'll drop on my 31st birthday.
Didn't one of them drop on my birthday?
Yeah. No.
No, it was the day before my birthday.
Day before, yeah. So this year.
Yeah, this
coming year. Yeah, these upcoming birthdays. It might drop. Yay to yay.
It's both of our 31s.
My balls finally dropped.
I've hit puberty at 31 years old.
Mother, where is my milk?
Mommy, give me those mommy milkers. I just pictured the Thor scene where he throws the mug, but it's just
Another.
instead. You're like, another, and just rip the tit off.
She's just like, how? It's so subtle. Oh, terrible.
God, I gotta actually use that voice in D&D.
Yeah, we will. Save it.
Yeah, well, I have one that I'm working on for the vampire character I'm playing, but it's fucking hard. It's the one I showed you.
Yeah. That'll be fun.
But that one I might do that for the we're doing that guard campaign, so I might do it for that because I'm playing like a really old cleric.
Yeah.
So
that'd
I
be
might
fun.
just like run around doing that. Like, what are you all doing here?
What are those?
What are those?
Everyone's just pissed off they're bringing in jokes.
Damn, Daniel.
Oh,
Back at it again with the white vans.
God damn it. You literally... I was going to make that exact joke. Like, God damn it, Dan.
Dude, I forgot our TikTok like has a lot of reposts of old vines in the For You page.
Gotcha.
And my favorite one came on yesterday. It's the kid who he like walks in. He's like, "Hey, what's up? My name's Ryan. I'm 19 years old, and I don't know how to read." Like, dude, I was fucking dying. I was trying to make the clips last night, and just fucking. I was fucking rolling, man.
I mean, honestly, I'd be fine if we like did a skit of like reenacting blind dates.
I'd be cool with that. Yeah.
It'd be funny if we both just play in that same skit. Like we'll get like 2 females to be it, but then we'll also both dress up as a female to be a counterfeit to the other.
Like the perfect match.
Maybe, yeah, we'll do that. Melissa will be like, "Fuck off."
I'd fucking love it, man.
It'd be so funny. Well, yeah, we'll get. Well, yeah, Melissa and Chloe. Just be like, hey.
Yeah, she'd probably be down if she's not busy.
Yeah, I'll just be like, hey, we just need to put on a dress and act like you're at a speed date, and then we'll write up some dumb shit to say, and then Easy enough. Cake.
Kick.
Terrible. Oh, bro. So Star Wars, I watched, I don't know, have you heard of Tales of the Jedi?
Isn't that the anime one?
Yes.
I watched it, but I don't remember it. I remember the samurai guy. He's fucking dope.
Samurai guy.
Yeah, he's like got like the lightsaber that's in the sheath.
Oh, you're talking about
it's red. I talk about something different.
Oh, the Sith guy at the end?
Yeah, well he's like
Eighth brother?
No.
Or are you talking about Rebels?
Not Rebels. It's on Disney Plus. It's like the one where they did it all anime.
Yeah.
Like they implied that he was a Jedi the entire episode. And then the very end, like the lady with the fucking umbrella spinny Sith lightsaber comes out to fight him. And she's like, "Come on, Jedi, come at me." And he pulls out a red lightsaber. And everyone's freaking out because that's a Sith lightsaber.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
I don't know if that was...
It's like the first episode.
Oh, of Ahsoka?
No.
Then it's not...
It's the anime one. Are you talking... I didn't know what you're talking about.
So Tales of the Jedi is a brand new series that just released like 2 weeks ago.
This one was like... I lived at
that's
your
what
house.
I meant. It was Rebels.
It wasn't Rebels.
Or, yeah, either way, it was some other one.
Yeah.
Clone Wars, Rebels. Those are the two animated Star Wars ones.
No, I'm talking anime.
Oh, sorry, no.
Yeah, this one dropped last year, I think, because I lived here.
Oh, yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Either way, so these ones follow Ahsoka.
Oh, yeah, I did want to watch that.
And Count Dooku.
Yeah, I want to watch that.
It's really cool to actually see, like, Count Dooku before when he was a Jedi, because it shows him as a Jedi. It basically shows him turning. And it doesn't really, it comes in, there's an episode where you see him start to get darker with Qui-Gon.
Okay. That's a good parallel, actually.
Yeah, it's when he's training him. There is an episode where he goes to he's hearing of Qui-Gon fighting Darth Maul on Tatooine.
That's where Qui-Gon died, right?
No. He dies on Naboo. He dies on Naboo.
That's right. He does.
The first time he runs into him,
the crazy flip thing
off the bike, the speeder bike. Yeah. So it's the scene of him being on Coruscant with the Jedi Temple as he comes back, having had just fought him and reporting to them, and them kind of not taking it seriously. And then the final one is after he's killed by Darth Maul. Essentially, the whole idea of him being mad about, spoiler alerts.
We all know Qui-Gon died.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Essentially it's him showing. I'm not giving all the other details that are in the show that make it really cool. But essentially, it's like him. It was the final straw of him being.
That was like his flip to full dark.
Was when Qui-Gon got killed because they didn't take him reporting the Sith seriously. And then it shows his like ultimate, full decision to be Sith. You know, it's always involves killing someone, kind of thing. But like it was really, really cool. And then the other one with Ahsoka is it's an episode of her with Anakin. Well, there's the first episode. I didn't actually watch it. I kind of skipped ahead because I wanted to watch Dooku, and I still need to watch it. But it's just Ahsoka as a baby.
Okay.
The other two Ahsoka episodes, the first one is her training with Anakin, and essentially Anakin being a real hard ass, and he's training her on essentially being ambushed by a fuckload of people around her. And it's essentially her actually simulating Jedi Order 66
No shit.
When
so
she
that's actually why she survived.
Yes.
That's fucking dope.
Yeah, it's a whole episode of like, you know, the whole thing is like they have these. I won't give too much away.
I'm generally okay with spoilers, but this is something like I want to actually see. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's kind of essentially like, yeah, the part of her like why that happened in her training, and they give a good reason on why that specific training would happen and stuff like that. So it was really cool to see how that really unfolds.
Okay.
But
that reminds me of I've been meaning to get into the comics. Because there's a really cool Darth Vader series, and I keep seeing like pages from it. And one of them, I don't remember where it takes place. I want to say it's like it's once Anakin meets or not Anakin, Luke meets the rest of the crew and everything. So they know of Vader and they're after Vader.
Yeah.
And Boba Fett comes and reports to Vader, and he's like, "I figured out who that Jedi is. I have a name." And Vader's like, "What's the name?" And Boba Fett's like, "It's Skywalker. That's all I have. See you later." And then Vader's just sitting there in his spaceship by himself, and he like clenches his fist, and he's like, "Skywalker." And it shows a flashback to like Padme dying and them saying like the kids are all dead. And then it cuts back to Vader in the ship, and his fucking like, dude, it's not a windshield because it's a spaceship, but it shows like the windshield like just fucking shattered, but like perfectly shattered to where like space doesn't pull it apart. So like he crashed it
and contained himself.
Like, contained himself to keep the fucking windshield held together.
Yeah, like, taking out the whole ship.
Oh yeah, dude, I want to read through them so bad because there's so much cool shit in them.
And that's like where it seems like some of the inspiration from some of these stories might be coming from.
I think so.
I'm like watching some of the Star Wars channels. They're talking a lot about like going into. There's these multiple books of like explanations of why this is accurate and like. I mean, technically, it's a spoiler. Like if I say like the. It is written in books how Count Dooku like does kind of change over. Well,
they're also kind of picking and choosing from the
all of those.
They changed it. The expanded universe. What is it now? Legends.
Yeah, Legends. I think.
So they're thankfully they are, because I loved the expanded universe, but there's some fucking weird shit in there. So I'm glad they're picking and choosing like the best stuff and making it work with what it is. I only hope they give credit to whoever the original author was and everything. You know. I
mean, I'm sure they get some kind of check or something.
Yeah, some sort of royalties or something.
Yeah, but like I know that that stuff is written down. There's obviously there's really no Ahsoka stuff. I mean, there might be some now since she's been a character for so long.
Ahsoka's a little newer, I guess.
Yeah. But there's obviously multiple decades less time spent on her character.
Yeah.
So, but that's where I'm hoping some of the like the Obi-Wan stuff comes from when they do season 2, because they're gonna.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they'll do a season 2 of Tales of the Jedi. Also, because one of the great things about them is they're all like fucking 10 minutes long. 10 to like 12 minutes. Because of the credits. Like, they're all really short. They're perfect and concise. There's pretty much there's no real filler. A lot of it's all just little, you're just paying attention, watch it for 15, boom, you're out.
Okay.
Like, they did great on making it just... Like, it was something everyone complained about and actually kind of got Star Wars to admit that they fucked up on the last trilogy.
Too long?
No, that they basically just went into it without a real solid plan. And the whole thing was rushed for quarterly releases instead of content. So, like, because they were like, people were like, dude, these 6 episodes that are 15 minutes long are like delivering more story than that entire trilogy did over the whole thing. Like, it was like, bro, you could have done so much more, and they just didn't, you know?
What bums me a little, bringing back the expanded universe, Legends, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Fucking the children of Han and Leia, there was so much more they could do.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
So much crazy shit. Like, I know they picked the whole, like, Ben Solo becomes evil. I don't remember his name in the books. I think it was actually Kylo.
Well,
but
like, it was Ben and then becomes Kylo.
Yeah, but like him becoming dark and then going back to the light was so cool. And then like they had twins as well too, and then they get kidnapped and fucking Luke just literally goes fucking Super Saiyan and is blowing up planets. Like,
see, that one obviously like you can't really do.
Yeah.
But I think I've essentially seen some stuff where they were talking about like, I don't know if they actually would redo the final trilogy, but
I've been hearing they would reboot it, but I kind of don't want them to.
Look, at this point,
just do damage control.
I'd be okay if they redid it because we know, like, you know how you fucked up the last time. We're going to, like, it's also like if you make sure Dave Filoni and John Favreau are the guys doing it,
it's gonna be good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like because they are putting out good content. So now it's just like if they truly took the time to write the whole storyline for all three, in my mind, I think the best course of action for redoing it is to film it like they did The Lord of the Rings. They filmed all three movies in one shot and then just spent, multiple years editing each movie individually.
Yeah.
But they just, so I think it's very possible to, just do that as Star Wars, as film. Now, obviously, there's certain locations that might be difficult, but I think it's possible. And that would be their best course. Get it all shot. Do whatever, and then you have years to do reshoots.
Yeah.
And get it right. Like, spend years making the fucking story good. Because that, just go with fucking George Lucas's. George Lucas's original story was supposed to include, from what I understand, either Darth Maul or Darth Talon, who was Darth Maul's apprentice.
Yeah. Yeah, because Darth Maul, like, I think he died in the animated stuff, but like he came back.
He gets killed by Obi-Wan.
Yeah, but he came back.
Yeah,
with spider legs.
Yeah, he comes back with spider legs, and then he eventually gets his he gets regular legs back somehow. I forgot, and then he eventually again fights old man Obi-Wan on Tatooine, I think.
I think so, yeah. I can't remember.
I haven't watched Rebels. I need to watch it and finish Clone Wars. But he essentially fights Old Man and then gets killed by him again.
Yeah.
Because he underestimates him again. And it's always his downfall. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. I know fucking Samuel L. Jackson wants to come back.
Well.
Like, I don't give a fuck what he does. Bring him back.
Is in one of the Count Dooku episodes.
Perfect. I still want live action Sam.
Oh, agreed. We need him back. I definitely think you bring him back. But he is in the Count Dooku, one of the Count Dooku episodes.
Okay.
He's in the second of the Count Dooku ones.
Also, give me Starkiller.
Yeah,
dude.
Make it a fucking show. Well, here's the thing: is it's like
he
that.
Looks exactly like it.
It would be fucking great.
Yeah. Have him and the voice actor for Starkiller.
Oh yeah, Sam Witwer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The voice of fucking Anakin or Obi-Wan in the animated stuff too.
Well, he's also Darth Maul.
That too, yeah. Bring him back. Have him and the fucking guy from Fallen Order.
Yeah.
Like fucking
Cameron Monaghan. I think that is gonna happen.
That would be fucking incredible.
I fully believe that they are going to bring him in to the series, and I think they're going to wait until after the new game is released, and that'll be part of the storyline.
It makes sense.
It'll explain how he gets there, and then they'll introduce him in the series. Like,
yeah.
maybe Ahsoka season 2 or some shit. Like maybe not the first one, but like I don't know. Who knows? Because the Ahsoka will come out before that game, I believe, right? Wait, when does that come out?
I think next year.
So they might come out around. It might come out like a couple months in advance, so that it makes sense.
I think I want to say they delayed it to make it, of course, but they also originally wanted to delay it to come out next year, so it didn't compete for Game of the Year with all of the games coming out this year. Because you got God of War, fucking Elden Ring, all that shit. Also, someone else that I want to come into live action for Star Wars, which would be really jarring for a lot of people that don't know. Fucking Freddie Prinze Jr.
Yes.
Dude, I've seen interviews of that guy. Like,
he'd be a fucking great Karth Onasi.
Dude knows his shit. And, like, he's a voice actor for a lot of it, too. I don't remember who he's played, but, like, he had one interview where, like, he said he was at, like, a Comic-Con or something, and everybody remembers him from Scooby-Doo. And, like, he was talking Star Wars with somebody.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, you're incorrect. And he was like, I was there when they wrote it. I gave them notes. I'm correct. And I was like, fucking, you go, Fred.
Yeah, I forgot which character he voices, but he's one of them.
Just give me the whole Scooby-Doo cast.
Yes. Matthew Lillard as a Jedi. But no, seriously, though, like, realistically, like, you said that, and I immediately thought of fucking Karth. Like, if they made a physical rendition of not Fallen Order, Knights of the Old Republic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like, if he played
Speaking
Karth.
of Knights of the Old Republic.
Fuck it. Make Freddie Prinze Revan.
I was going to say Keanu, because that's what everybody
or
wants.
Keanu. I'm okay with Keanu and Freddie Prinze being Karth. That would be fucking sick. I would... Dude.
Disney, hit us up.
Come on, let's do this.
Disney. We'll give you a whole new trilogy. And all we want in return is two things. Money, and, you know, cast me in an animated movie so I could sing a Disney song.
I want to be Darth Malik.
3 things.
But okay, so you have Karth as Onasi.
Mm-hmm.
When you go to Dartheria, or Tyrina?
I think it's pronounced Tyrina.
Tyrina?
I don't know. I always played low volume, so I don't remember a lot of the names.
That's fair. That's just Meryl Streep.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's the blind-ish lady that, like, leads you along in the game, right?
Yes. Yeah. The other guy could be played by shit, what was his name? I'm blanking on it. Robert Pattinson. Anton, I think is his name.
I don't remember his name, but yeah.
In the second game. But then then you have Emily Blunt as Bastila.
I'm blanking on Bastila, but I do know Emily Blunt's amazing, so whatever she's in, I'm in.
Yeah, I think she would look... Well, Bastila was the double-bladed yellow lightsaber.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
So, yeah, Keanu, Emily Blunt. You would have... Yeah, fuck. What did I say his Karth again?
Freddie Prinze Jr.
Freddie Prinze. And then Junior. And then you're not wrong.
Freddie Prinze, I think, is dead.
Oh, he's definitely dead. He's also a comedian.
Yeah.
And then you would cast you have plenty of options for HK as the robot and T9. And then as far as Giovanni goes, I mean, again, it's makeup, so you could do a lot of casting, but I would think it'd be fun if you put I mean, I don't want to say Zoe Saldana because she's already Gamora and stuff, so you could do that, but I don't know. Dude, I want that movie.
I kind of want it as a series.
Yeah.
Do what Rings
Darth
of Power
Malik
did.
is John Malkovich.
Ooh, yeah.
Or Well, Bruce Willis retired. It's me. I'm gonna be bald in a year, guys. But we could do Darth Malik. I'm trying. I don't know.
Make it Matthew Lillard.
What?
Yeah.
Fucking Jolie Bindo. God, he's one of my favorites. I forgot who could play him.
I'm blanking on the character.
Oh, Ben Kingsley.
Again.
Ben Kingsley. Jolie Bindo was the Jedi that lived in the swamp forest of Kashyyyk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be good for it.
Yeah. Fucking Ben Kingsley is Jolie. And then, either John Malkovich or like, trying to think of, what's his fucking name? Vincent D'Onofrio?
I don't remember who that is.
Kingpin from Daredevil.
I don't want.
He's a little big, but
yeah, but also like he's fucking Kingpin.
You're true. That's true.
Yeah, he's also Gomer Pyle from Full Metal Jacket.
He's a lot of people.
Yeah,
he's got a huge
so many people
repertoire.
forget that he's Gomer Pyle.
Huge, but well, honestly, I say we keep it short. It's storming out.
Yeah, I got to get home before the
you
snow
gotta get
hits
home
hard.
before it goes out crazy.
Yeah, I also want to try to make more clips.
Yeah, that's fair. But thank you guys for listening to us ramble about Star Wars and all of the things. We love you guys. Hope you guys really have a great week, and hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving last week.
Yeah.
And we will see you guys.
May the Force be with you.
Bye, guys.